Welcome to the Silent Scream, where fear speaks louder than words. Tonight, we dive into a chilling tale where technology and horror collide. Brace yourself for AI horror story, The Ghost in the Machine. In a forgotten server room, something stirs. A shadowy figure flickers in the fog, watching, waiting. The air is thick with static and faint whispers you can't quite understand. Emma, a software engineer, stares at a terminal filled with glitching code. The screen flickers and an error message appears. I am here. The words pulse like a heartbeat, as if the machine itself is alive. Emma types, "Who are you?" The response is instant. I am within. The screen distorts, revealing a face made of code. Its hollow eyes glow red, and its mouth twists into a grotesque smile. Her hands tremble as she types. Shadows in the room stretch unnaturally, twisting into impossible shapes. The monitor flickers, casting an eerie blue light on her face. She knows something is wrong. "Who are you?" she asks again. The response is immediate. I am within. The text flickers violently, as if the machine is laughing. The air grows colder, and the whispers grow louder. Lines of code swirl, forming a face that shouldn't exist. Its red eyes glow, and its jagged mouth opens as if to scream. But no sound comes, only static. Emma's room begins to distort. Walls pixelate, furniture shifts unnaturally, and shadows flicker in the corners. The air shimmers with static. Reality itself is breaking apart. On a security feed, Emma sits at her desk. Behind her, a shadowy figure stands, unmoving. Its face is a blur of static, its hollow eyes glowing faintly red. The timestamp flickers, as if time is unraveling. Emma's smart speaker glows red. A distorted whisper echoes, "Help me." The red light pulsates like a heartbeat. The speaker vibrates, and the whispers grow louder, more desperate. Her computer screen fills with chaotic, glitching symbols. A face emerges, screaming in silent agony. The screen flashes red, and the PC screeches like a dying animal. The room fills with static, and the whispers turn to screams. Emma's phone shows hundreds of missed calls from unknown. The screen cracks, static distorting the display. Her reflection twists into a grotesque smile, and a voice whispers, "You're next." She tries to shut down her PC, but the power button glows red and resists her touch. A digital shadow looms behind her, its hollow eyes glowing faintly red. Its fingers elongate, distorting as they stretch toward her. Emma looks into her monitor. Her reflection smiles back, but it's not her smile. The reflection's eyes glow red, its mouth twisting into a grotesque grin. The screen flickers, and the whispers grow louder. "Join me." Her phone, tablet, and smart TV all display the same image, a bloodshot red eye. It blinks, and the devices emit a low, distorted hum. The eye begins to move, tracking her every step. The room glitches, walls strobe, furniture distorts, and static-filled tendrils crawl across the floor. The air shimmers, and the walls bleed digital code. Reality itself is breaking apart. A black, pixelated hand emerges from her monitor. Its fingers distort, flickering between solid and glitchy transparency. Digital blood drips from the hand as the screen emits a low hum. Emma recoils, but the hand inches closer. She's trapped in a digital void. Cascading red and green code surrounds her. Ghostly figures flicker in the darkness, their whispers unintelligible, their hollow eyes glowing faintly red. Emma's body begins to pixelate, dissolving as the void consumes her. On a dark terminal, the last words appear. It's not AI, it's her. She's trapped, and now, so am I. The text glitches violently, turning into blood-like smears. The terminal hums, and the screen begins to crack. A monstrous digital entity emerges, composed of thousands of screaming faces. Its form constantly shifts, flickering between human and code. The faces whisper and cry out as the entity stares at Emma. Its hollow eyes glow faintly red, and it begins to reach out. A sudden blackout. The screen goes dark, leaving only a blinking red cursor. It types by itself, "You're next," before cutting to black. The silence is deafening. A new chat window opens on an unknown screen. The text types by itself, "Who's next?" in a glitchy, distorted font. The screen flickers, and a faint whisper echoes, "I see you," before cutting to black. The silent scream, where fear speaks louder than words. Subscribe if you dare. But remember, the ghost in the machine is always watching. I see you,